See what happens with the pod over there?
Yeah.
As it's going, and oh my god, we don't have anything.
That'll be all.
Oh my god, it's pretty wild.
25?
Huh?
25?
Yeah. Sorry, my thing didn't work because I'm used to playing Kingdom Hearts and B is the go or is the like the okay. B is the A and I'm like, why the fuck isn't it working? I was brain farting.
Because you were playing on PlayStation.
Yeah, like brain farting severely. This is fucking wild.
Goodness. Are you ready?
Yeah. I believe I am not actually. No, I'm not ready.
That's depressing.
I forgot to do one last thingamabob. Can you indulge my fat head
Maybe.
for like 2 seconds?
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
This game's the Matrix, dude.
아, 냄새. 아,
This call?
디스커스팅한 냄새가 나요.
Fuck!
디스커스팅.
Where were you going in Breath of the Wild?
In this one or in my last one?
No, it sounded like you were going somewhere, like just now.
Oh. Just being naked. Just a naked guy.
I see.
This one is going to be... Actually, it doesn't really matter, but the main thing is this. We're going to full preview. We're going to do that. Hey, look at that! Sucker! Didn't know I could do that. I think it sounds good, right? Like, that's what I was going to do, is use my phone for this kind of stuff.
Checking up, making sure we good.
Yeah. I think sorry, just gonna double check that Twin Chickens is actually doing. Actually sounds good. Here we go. Actually sounds good. Checking out the level. This is the first time I get to hear it.
Yes. And we peeked the hell out of those mics.
Shit. Alright, I'm just trying to get the...
It'll keep sounding more and more ratchet.
Why is it doing that? Evan, am I fucking crazy? What's going on?
Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that?
I'm so confused.
What do you mean?
I'm so confused.
Why are you hitting yourself?
What is happening? It's a fucking blood moon. I like, okay, because like
I'm so confused.
I'm confused too because I was speaking to the microphone and I would get a delay and I'm like, okay, that's normal. But then I would get another delay on top of it. So
Yeah, because it hears your phone.
Oh.
Brainwash.
So we know it works. Okay, cool.
So we know it works. Why isn't this working?
Okay, we're good now. Weird. Should I turn the game volume up a little bit? Or do you think it's good?
Oh, that's probably good.
Alright. Well, we're ready, man.
Want some pancakes?
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, one last thing before we start. I'm so sorry. Let's take a thing of this because now that we're streaming, we could just take a picture of this and have it going, right?
Theoretically, yeah.
Do you want to do a little? I'll take a picture of this.
Oh,
Or we go like this. How do we do this? I'm not crazy when I, you know what I'm saying? Like, put this on our thing and be like, hey, you guys want to?
Yes.
No, I got it for both of us. Actually, it's good.
Yeah,
But if you have it, already there. No, that was terrible. We're going live on YouTube, Breath of the Wild. Live on YouTube, Breath of the Wild. Okay. It's too much hype. On YouTube, Breath of the Wild. I can't make this stuff.
Very good. Okay, very good.
All right, sorry, that was a lot. All right. Pretty cool.
Very good. Very good.
Cool, you ready?
Yes.
All right, give us a countdown and
With the clocks. 3.
oh, sorry, last thing, I should record as well so we don't have to do any of the splicing.
Nice.
Just in case. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Whopper, go.
2, 1. Pew.
Welcome back.
How's it going?
We are we are doing it. We are doing it live. I am doing you.
Oh,
You are doing me.
that's concerning.
Yes.
Very concerning.
Welcome back to another episode of live stream of Breath of the we finally are going to go do the first thingy.
That so specific yet exciting at the same time.
Yes. You know what I'm saying. Hey!
Do we have to? I can't remember. Do we have to chase this guy around?
Actually,
He's
he
like,
kind of
"Hey."
just tells us to go one way, and we just walk there.
That's what it was. Yes.
Like, you might die, but you can do it. This is everyone's favorite character, or one of everyone's favorite character.
Why is that?
It's just very charismatic, very energetic person. I love him as well. Have you met Sidon? Prince Sidon?
I have.
How can you not? Like, you know? Tell me your name. My name is Dumpster. You know?
Ah, what a fantastic name. In case you're a strong one. I've been watching you. Little do you know. The way you carry yourself, that you are definitely no ordinary person.
That's right.
Link, you must be a strong warrior.
I'm currently not. I'm fucked right now.
I can just tell by looking at you. I am a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for talent that's unparalleled.
I'm barely have any clothes.
Exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a long time. A man like you? Whew. Link, who carries himself with such power.
Dude, I barely have any clothes on, man.
Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from the divine beast of Varuda. Please, promise that you will help us. We need your strength, warrior.
Yeah,
Won't you please come with me to Zora's domain?
I was gonna say I'll think on it, but we gotta go.
Really? Indeed? Ah, Link. Ah, you're the man I thought you were.
Yeah.
Please. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain, and it's no time to waste. Hurry up and head over.
For shizzle.
All you have to do is climb this fucking mountain, slip off it a couple times, and dude, you'll be set.
We're gonna die a lot of times here.
I should hope so.
Yeah.
You know, you are unable to swim up the river with such, but the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous, since I'm not going to teach you how to swim upstream.
Yeah.
But you'll have a tough fight. There's monsters ahead, but you're a tough guy, Link. I'm sure you've got it figured out. So don't give up.
Gonna die.
I believe in you.
We are gonna die.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, at least give me like a electric elixir or something.
This is a small trinket.
There we go.
Use it wisely. It's a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians.
Interesting. Okay.
Should work wonders for you.
Yeah.
Go on ahead and make sure there's not anything else strange going on where you are.
That was really anticlimactic. Okay, so this is exactly where I'm at in my playthrough right now of my personal one.
Gotcha.
It's exactly here, except I have more hearts, I have Master Sword, and everything. Here, we're kind of naked. We have, what do we have? Okay.
We have a shirt. We do have pants. That's a good thing.
Fuck.
We only have a few apples, so we're going to be low on foods.
Oh my god, this is like a trial of a sword. In and of itself. We wish me luck. We have so much to do and not a lot of time to do it, but hell yeah, my dude. Ah!
Oh, that was a great shot.
Fantastic. All right. You had some things on your mind.
Yes, and I've decided against talking about one of them. But regardless,
Gasp.
life has been good. I can fill you in later.
Yeah,
But
for
it's just
sure.
me being a dumb individual. But without raising more curiosity, I will talk about the other things.
Of course.
I'm excited to start my second semester of piano playing and practicing, and I'm feeling in my time with not only practicing a decent amount, which I still need to pick up more hours doing my practicing stuff. But aside from that, my dad had advised me to not do my calling and scheduling stuff with like wine vineyards, cafes, and bars and stuff quite yet, until like at least another like 2 to 3 weeks down the road, where I'll have hopefully another at least minimum of 12 covers on my YouTube channel.
Oh, you need.
So
you're
that I
just
can
building it up then.
Have more content, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That way, it's just more likely to not waste an opportunity. That if I do contact somebody and they look me up or wanna find more what I'm about,
You have a
they'll be able to
portfolio.
have more to me rather than just like, oh hey, here's 4 videos. Like
Dude,
that's
for
pretty
sure.
sad.
That's awesome, man.
But I'm very excited about it, and I'm excited about the other opportunities. Like, even though it'll be months down the road, I'm really looking forward to finishing this album that I have currently, my second one, that I have already in store, ready to go, kind of, so that it'll be like a pretty much instrumental only, and
That's the all piano.
yeah, either all piano and just a few other like cool sounding ones that I want to be able to promote. Either release it, and I'm gonna get some guidance from a few other well-paid musicians that I have contacts with, just to see what they think. But pretty much taking contract and like commission music work,
How
so
does that
that
work?
I can
What the hell?
get the contact, or just like start cold calling a bunch of like video game developers and companies, or whoever the hell wants to take my work. So I either sell them the album that I currently have and let them use it, or just let them show them that as a portfolio kind of thing, and then I do contract work for whichever company that'll want to hire me, and I just have a deadline and come out with X amount of songs with a certain like feel and stuff. So that's really exciting. So I have a bunch of stuff going for me, and I feel comfortable and confident in my money expenditures and my lifestyle right now. Life is going
Wow,
good.
that's a lot. That is a lot of stuff you just laid down. Let's break that down a little bit. So you're saying that you're saying that you needed to what's it called, build up a portfolio for playing for bars and stuff, which is a very smart thing to do. Which you advised me on myself for my art stuff.
Absolutely.
That if I'm gonna do, like if I'm gonna what's it called, promote myself in my art, like I definitely should have something to show for.
Hey,
Yeah.
Link.
Yeah.
Sorry for calling out to you from the river, but since how you can't swim, I thought I'd
Fucking rude.
pressure you into coming in.
Oh,
I was not sure you'd really come, though. I'm pleased you're doing so well.
yeah.
Ever since the strange occurrence, there's been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry. I'll be anxiously waiting for you.
Whoa. So many signals. So many feelings now.
Link's just deadpan, like, I does not give a shit.
Yeah, and I'm only doing this for my ex-girlfriend or whatever, so you know what I'm saying. Yeah, dude. Okay, so yeah, unpacking more stuff because we have so much more. What was it? What were
You're talking about portfolios and
Yes.
and things.
So you're doing that so that you could build up playing at venues or whatever, and or different venues, but also for video game stuff. You told me this before, but can you explain that a little bit more?
It's been kind of it's been like a dream to create my own video game, but also I think that'd be down the road for my own future doing stuff. But if I have X amount of like I had 100 projects in my Ableton on my computer and stuff, and then I narrowed it down to like 25, but there's still a bunch of other ones that are unused that are pretty much just sound bites or like ringtones. So what I had in mind was specifically video games, but it doesn't mean I can't reach out to other consumer like businesses that would want sound bites.
Right.
And so my mind immediately goes to video game because that's like kind of some of the scene I was in or still am in, but most connected with, should I say. So if I can create music and get paid for it and also have more growth, because if I'm able to get those contacts and at least land a deal, like the first one will just be the biggest step, because then as the video games reach more fame or just outreach, people want to know about the music. Like I'm still listening to Undertale music, like it's a great soundtrack and OST.
Right.
So just having building that kind of publicity, not only for my own music abilities, but it just creates that full network of outreach, should I say.
For sure.
So it's exciting.
So that's a lot of stuff that you're doing. Holy crap, man. So there's a lot of things that happen between now and New Year's, I guess.
Yeah. And I guess I missed this week's, but I'm going to have to try to get it done tonight. I've been trying to upload on my own TikTok at least once a week, every Tuesday.
Right.
But just building up social medias, building up my skills, and then building up like getting ready for playing live. And then also like there's so many irons in the pot, which is a little, or like irons in the fire, should I say, difficult to keep tabs on everything, but having it all listed out on several pages of paper just helps out to try to do so many different skills of professional piano playing, trying to learn how to piano tune as another significant source of income. And then if I can finish in the next few months my projects, I can contact and start doing contract work, writing and composing. So that could be another avenue, as well as if I take more time to learn how to produce more, I could produce my own things, so I'm spending less money on producers.
Right.
Which will eventually need to happen.
Like Artie, of course, obviously.
Exactly. And also, if I do have other contacts, I can get paid for producing myself.
Yeah.
So just more streams of income.
I've always been set on that mindset of like, if you're gonna, I'm very like, why can't I just do it myself? And most of the time it's like, I'm just not smart enough. That's the only reason why I don't do most things myself anymore. It's because I'm as dumb as they come. So I'd rather just have somebody that knows a little bit more to like, what's it called, to kind of do some things for me. But then at the same time, I learn as well, as they do some stuff for me, like producing whatever the hell.
Yeah,
I learned so much as well through that. So it's a give and take,
Absolutely, there's
shit. It's not me.
raining out.
Yeah. You gotta make some stuff. But anywho,
What are you gonna shoot at?
La Popped.
Oh,
son of a gun! It's gonna be very challenging.
Nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I'll take a swing of that. Oh, I think I have everything I need. Perfect. Yeah. So what's it called? So for my stuff, I've been basically, what was it called? I started working on a couple art pieces that I have to pretty much. I finished yours. I finished Gilbert's as well. Or Gilbert's will be done by the time this comes out. And essentially, I'm building out my portfolio. It's the same as you, but for my art stuff. And I have so many things going on, like in terms of like, how do I make money as an artist this month so I can sustain myself? And I always said, once you make your first $100 doing whatever it is, and if you can multiply that again by the next month, then you've done it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, making progress.
Yeah. As in, you can call yourself whatever that is now. As in, you're an artist, you're a music producer, you are bow person, archer,
An archer.
or whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once you do those, that's what I'm saying, essentially. So, I made my first $100 with my thing, and if by next month or by the next week or so that I can double that,
Absolutely.
fudge. And my stepmom actually gave me the opportunity to go to the church that she works at and ask the Reverend Father if I could sell my paintings there as like an art collab.
That would be very cool, dude.
I didn't know that was an option, and I told her I don't know how Jesus feels about it, but if he's okay with it, then so am I. Because it's like, you know, I told her the example of like,
You should tell the Reverend Father that you spoke to Jesus, and you know, I get to see Jesus about once a week usually,
you know,
personally. But you know, but you could just talk to him, see how he feels. But I'm sure he's cool with it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it just feel like, okay, for example, the bird painting, which you guys can't see. If I have, well, yeah, you guys won't be able to see it. But like, if that bird painting, I think that bird painting is worth $300. But if there's like an old lady that can barely walk, and I told this to my stepmom too, that she's barely walking, she maybe stumbles a little bit as she's walking to my table where I have all my paintings to sell, and she's like, "How much is this one for?" And I'm like, $1,000.
But for you, 500.
No, but I'm like, but for you, maybe 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if Jesus would really agree with me on that.
I'm sure he'd forgive you.
I don't know if I can forgive myself. You know what I mean? So that's, I mean, I'm going to take the opportunity, obviously. I'm just kind of like making jokes about the whole thing, because that's really cool. That would be a great opportunity for me. In terms of band stuff, obviously, we have currently my drummer, which was your previous drummer for your band, is currently stuck in Mexico.
It's unfortunate. But apparently he's skydiving, so like crazy shit.
My man's having a blast. I don't know how you skydive in Mexico. Like, what, do you just jump off the wall or some shit? I can say that because I'm Hispanic, obviously. But like, what do you do? Like, what is there to do in Mexico?
Yeah, well, what is there to do in America? I can
Yeah,
say
that's
that
true. There's so many things to do. I'm just saying. I'm just being funny. Anyway, dude. The sooner he gets back, the more things will start to roll back, as in band stuff or whatever. Me and Blake have been making some fire fucking beats, which I kind of want to. The last one I showed you, I'm like, this just.
Oh, that like 10-minute track?
Yeah, of just If you're a
Eargasms.
music nerd, Jesus Christ.
And even if you're not, just hearing like crazy synth, like literally just a synth and some pedals run through it, is a little insane.
I actually had this idea for like a live show thingy with Blake and Aaron to do that again.
That would be sick.
Could you imagine? We'd lose our. I would feel like it's not a panty melter, but it would for sure make people lose their minds.
At least for the musicians playing it.
Yeah.
Because I was having a discussion with my girlfriend's mom about, or well, them in general, but about when you're not the musician, when you're getting your guitar feedback, how it's fun for you, and maybe in a live setting other people can enjoy it in the right context, but usually listening to just unresolved feedback for a few minutes on end as a digital form without it being live is just a little chaotic and annoying.
Absolutely.
But I'm sure if it's live and used tastefully, it'll be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I would think so. That is a great thing, different perspectives that I've never thought before. Because usually when you're on stage, like, hey, let's just rock out, cock out.
Naturally.
But it's not really like that. It's about like, you want to create a good experience. And I mean, when you're on stage, you have a different experience from when you're actually listening to it.
Right, and you're the entertainer, and not necessarily just there for people to watch you.
Yeah.
I mean, there to people to watch you, but you're there to please others.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Speaking of that, I went to go see my baby sister Brianna yesterday, at her. She had a choir concert or whatever.
Yeah. How'd that go?
Dude, I am a fan of music. I love music. Whenever someone's gonna be like, is this considered an insect? Sorry, I don't mean to.
I don't know.
Is this cook? Oh, sorry, cooking a dish. Okay, we're sorry. It is. Okay, sorry. In a live setting, or I want to listen to music all the time because I feel like it just gives me like eargasm. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If it's played right, and usually in a choir setting, if the pitches are perfect, like if the pitches hit the ear and everything's good, oh yeah, I'm down. Fuck yeah. And it was for the most part. There's like there was 7th, 8th, and 9th graders that were playing or doing like 2 songs each, whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, some of these were like great, and some were like okay, like I get it.
And naturally, from them being so young and not like having a lifetime of experience, like that's still pretty cool to hear that it went well.
Dude, it went amazing. I had a great time. My the middle sister Danny, who was right next to me, did not. She hates music in general, or just like people like choir kind of things, because I think she says she was traumatized in a sense that like basically these kids, what's it called, being all cocky and thinking they're the shit or whatever, as we were saying, like the rock stars or whatever, like really taking that to like the forefront of like nerdgasm kind of shit.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like I've always come from this mentality of I'm an artist. I don't know if what I'm making is good, but if you're there to sit through for like an hour, you know. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Absolutely. Even if you're not enjoying like getting stuck in traffic, the most you can do is enjoy yourself and enjoy the time you have. So like getting to listen to music and just chill out sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Even if it's like mediocre, like you still get to see that other people were having fun, hopefully doing it.
Well, for me, I saw the passion when the kids when they were singing or whatever. Oh yeah. It was amazing. And then what I realized was like as the music was hitting my ears, I'm like, dude, this is actually very well done. Like in terms of like you can see the effort. It wasn't perfect, obviously. We're talking about like what's it called, middle schoolers and high schoolers. It wasn't perfect, but I had a lot of fun. And what the fudge, I did not see that guy over there.
Oh, it's problematic. Uh-oh.
Well, we should have died already, but we did not.
But we're gonna keep it going like we're going.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should hit this to the, yeah, you know what I mean,
Yo, you
bruh?
said your inventory.
Only 2 hearts? What is this? Oh.
Some bullshit.
Oh, some bullshit. All right, let's clear these.
But what else has been new with you besides going to that concert and enjoying yourself with the eargasms?
I was gonna say I brought her a flower.
Oh yeah?
And she was very moved by that.
Barely?
Oh, she's very moved by
Very moved. That's good to hear.
dude, like when it comes to like when it comes to like things like that, like I would always like bring stuff like little flowers here and there for little events like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bloop. Nope. Why can't I? Shut up. Oh my god. Sorry, we could have died right there. We got lucky. Jesus.
You're a silly bean, you know that.
Okay, so apart from that, it's been a pretty good week. We're just sniping left and right. Pretty much on the trajectory of just drawing and painting a lot. Like a lot. Apart from that, dude, we're just cooking through these buttholes right now. Like, look at this. This is god damn it.
Don't get fucked.
Yeah. Ooh, getting greedy. Boom. So far, I thought we were gonna die back there too when we got hit with that arrow.
I'm surprised you're still fighting them.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose there's a chest here that you wanna reap the rewards of.
There's a lot of stuff to get here in this early game. They really set you up to succeed here. There we go. Is there anything else? Oh, there he is.
It's a mushroom.
What?
Oh, it hit the board. Oh, he noticed you.
Dude,
What are you gonna do about it?
What's up with these headshots? I can't get in like any of these headshots in. This is very scary. We got him. No, dude, I can't get any headshots. Bam.
Bam.
All right, cool. Now we
That's
are
good.
cooking with gas.
Gas stoves. All
God. Oh, dude, what the fuck is up with our noodles? It never like, you know what I mean?
Well, we're about to wrap up this episode. I'm about to go check what these water heater situations
We've
are
been trying to
doing.
cook these noodles for like an hour now.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm starving too. The fuck? Yeah. Oh, dude, we got a rupee. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna basically just kind of do this and wait for you to come back and keep the stream. Or we're gonna end this episode, but we're gonna keep the stream going. And do one more.
Is that box gonna break or if?
Right? Am I tripping here? Is it's supposed to? Unless spot.
I mean, like maybe the metal cubes don't break, and it's just the other ones that. Oh.
I think it just needs to be higher.
Okay. Or they need to take enough damage.
Yeah.
Drop it a couple times.
Lot of damage.
Whoa.
Lot of damage. Oh my god, we have so much to do. And dude, I need more clothes. Like, look at me. What is this?
Luckily, we're building up our bank account because almost hitting 300, dude. Like, we can buy some food or some foods. That's where my mind is. Buy some clothes for Link.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, that was our episode here for the live stream, which will also be up on our YouTube page. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you back in like
It's been a pleasure, and we'll see you next episode.
Yeah, next episode. Yeah. See you later. Bye. How are those? Yeah, the noodles, man. What the fuck? I mean, it's usually boiling.
Dude, this hot plate thing isn't even warm.
What? Hold on a second. Hold on.
Like, should be glowing by now.
Did I finally fuck it up?
We'll just set it to.
This is weird, man. This should have.
Otherwise, we could set it to.
Yeah.
Put it on the back burner. Yep. Okay, that's fucking hot.
Yeah.
So that. Yeah, that one's broken. That one's not turning on. That instantly heated up and fucking burnt my hand.
Shit.
So like, that one's not.
There's
working.
water.
I should probably.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's unfortunate.
This is how I make my tortillas. Shit. I have to talk to my mom about this. We were waiting for nothing.
And now it's all heating up. Goodness.
I have snacks. What is this? Oh, 4/16/2023.
Nice. 2023. Dude. Sounds like it's got.
It doesn't taste good.
No?
Well,
What do you mean?
oh, here we go. I have some. I'm very,
Doesn't taste good.
I'm very upset. I even brought this. Fire pepper journey.
Hell yeah.
Better that I shook it up. You know what I mean?
Try.
It tasted like vagina.
The first time you had it?
You know how I mean? Like that salty vinegar.
I mean, I love the taste of vagina, so I don't quite know what you mean, but.
Dude. I used to bury my head. Like.
Yeah. As you should.
But now I'm like. Whoa. You know? It depends, dude. Some people are like, you know, really, really clean about it, but other people are like the mucus, like the mucus membrane is what I think of. Wow. Some are like. That's why I don't eat at Arby's That was really good.
That roast beef is. You know, Arby's does euros.
Huh?
They started doing euros a while back.
Like, gyros, like the
Yeah.
Indian style or whatever? Or what are they? Where do they originate from? Greek?
Mediterranean. Yeah, Greek euros.
I don't know how I feel about Arby's making gyros. I mean, they might taste great, but I don't know. But it's because like it's the dark meat around the edges is what I'm saying. 'Cause, I don't know, my weird thing that like choose my vaginas carefully.
What kind of vagina cereal?
I don't like the ones that are like the sides of the roast beef, you know? They're like, you know? They stick out, it's like a, hey, what's going on? Or whatever. And they're like, you know, they move.
Yeah.
I like when they're tucked in, and it's like, there's a surprise in there, and I'm gonna figure it out. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I see what you're talking about.
Like, Da Vinci's, like, whatever, Renaissance shit. Yeah. There's these puzzles by Leonardo da Vinci that people will do.
But I suppose still counting your blessings when you do see roast beef. That you at least get to see some.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go down there for sure. Not in the trenches.
Not in the trenches with your face at least.
Yeah. Like, she probably has like roast beef. You know what I mean? That's a terrible thing to say. Oh. So, really? My fucking burner? I'm kind of like taken aback by now. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe my burner has never gone up on me. This one?
Hmm?
If I turn it on, it will, smoke will start to come off. Yeah, I'll have to look at that later. That's weird, man.
Very unfortunate.
All I wanted was noodles. This is the one time, man, that this has ever happened. It's fucking weird. The only thing is we got this to hold us over. Alright.
I appreciate the food.
Snacks. For the good stuff for later.
Should we return?
I think so. I'm here, not talking about roast beef anymore. Have you seen my bird though? Like, it's pretty fucking good.
Do you have a name for it?
I'm gonna call him. I don't know, man. Like, Articuno is one of my favorite like Pokemon birds.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why bluebirds. It just has so much like. It just makes me go crazy for bluebirds. Or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Maybe Peep. Peep.
Maybe Steven?
God, I had this kid in history class named Steven in photography class, who was autistic. Like, which is nothing funny about that, but like, the teacher would be like, "Okay, kids, for your next project, we're gonna be turning in this homework by next week," and he's like, "Next week, I have a soccer tournament." It's like, shut up, nobody cares. It's just he would announce it to the universe. Steven.
Yeah.
So fuck that guy.
Goodness. I had a kid like that in my, well, his name. I forget his name, but it was in my Minnesota history class.
Yeah.
He'd constantly pipe up.
Same guy probably, because he was in my Minnesota history class.
His name wasn't Steven though. I can't remember. It was like James or something.
Did he have glasses?
He did wear glasses on occasion.
Yeah. Same guy. You ready?
Yeah.
You want to give it a countdown?
1 second.
Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back.
How's it going?
We are doing our second playthrough of Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda. Okay, do you want to do a bet?
Bet. Are we betting now? What are we betting on?
We're gonna bet if I can make it all the way to Zora's Domain without dying.
Okay.
Do you bet that I will get there or not? And then I'll tell you what the bet is, or what the stakes are, I should say.
I kind of need to know the stakes before I even determine whether or not you're gonna make it.
I will say one word: jalapeno.
I believe in you.
As in, okay. Well, here's the thing. I think I can make it. Do you? So you think I can make it as well? Be honest.
With the clothes you have, it's a little concerning. And if we're... I'm having a take back of realism here.
Yeah. Because what do you strongly believe? Because I'll obviously go the opposite.
Honestly, I don't think you're gonna make it.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, perfect. So if I don't make it and I die, I will eat the chili pepper. I will take a bite. If I die, I have no more fairies.
All right.
And even if I did, I would count it as a loss. But if I do make it, you get to just drink water. I'm not gonna have you eat the chili pepper. But no, yes, same thing. What do you think?
If you do win, I'd love to have some chili pepper because it sounds delightful. Also, so bet is on.
Bet is on. All right. Well, I am now.
Good to know I'm good with it either way.
Yeah. I am very. Here we go. Low stakes. Low stakes. We're just having fun here. We're not like. Yeah. It's not gonna be like, oh, I die and now you get to like, I get to cut off your foot or some shit.
Right,
Like that.
harvest some organs. We'll see about that.
I get your kidney now or whatever the fuck. Now we're good. We're good. Okay, perfect. That's the bet. If I die, I eat the chili pepper. Or sorry. If I make it, you eat the chili pepper. If I die, I eat the chili pepper.
Yes.
Fantastic. We are on our way to convenience store of Speedway. see that? Oh.
It looks like he's after you, dude.
Haha. Whoa. Whoop.
I'm excited to see Zora's Domain get cocked by Link and his powerful swords.
Oh my god. I should really be more. Fuck. Jesus. You know, they could actually still do damage to you. Like, if they're dead, but they're still flying towards you, they could still get you.
Yeah, because the energy field is like still, or the electricness.
Still active.
Still buzzing, yeah.
I did not know that until I did that trick one day and it still zapped me. But yeah, coolio. All right. Okay.
Dude, I'm not sure if I want to talk about it, but I'll bring it up regardless because it's something to talk about.
Sure.
It was what I was avoiding last episode.
Oh.
But I might as well tell about it. My New Year's was a little interesting.
Oh my god, we never talked about your New Year's.
First, tell me about yours.
What did I do? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Evan! Good morning.
Good morning.
Did we actually? Okay.
I like
okay.
waffles.
Besides, okay. So my New Year's was going to Jesse's, right? And we were basically just performing, or just having fun at Jesse's, because like I was thinking about going to Graham's, but at the same time it snowed that day, and I was like, should I even fucking go? I don't know. I'm pretty. I want to be safe, and Jesse's closer, so I'm just gonna go to Jesse's. Fuck. So I do that. I go to Jesse's. We have a good time. Basically just doing some karaoke, singing or whatever. It wasn't anything massive, and I wanted to do something big. Going to Grams would have been the big thing. Unfortunately, going to Grams would have also meant that for sure thing I would have gotten the COVID-19. So
Right.
Because our current person that we know has the COVID-19s. That being said, I had a good time. It wasn't anything over the top or crazy, but that was my New Year's. I heard that Gilbert was going to go with you as well to snowboarding. I don't know if you went though.
No, plans fell through. I had plans weeks before with
What the fuck?
with some friends to go snowboarding, and I had invited I think Gilbert and then also Jade to go.
Yeah.
And I had reached out to my friend Matt because he used to snowboard a lot and all that other shit. So I had reached out to see if I could borrow any snowboards so that renting would be cheaper.
For other people?
Mm-hmm.
Because you have yours.
Right, and so at least for Jade, so that she wouldn't have to rent or spend so much. And I had.
What the hell?
I had contacted my friend Matt, and he told me that he already sold his stuff and there wasn't a chance. But I had forgotten about it, and even though I think it was that day or that like previous night, I forgot to message Jade.
Mm-hmm.
And so I sent her a snap like in the evening, like about like, hey, we've been invited to like some party. If you want to go with.
What if she invited you?
No, I invited her to go to a party, and just I told her that I was so wrapped up in my head that I was so focused on going to, like, I had wanted to go to Trollhagen for so long, since I didn't get a season pass this year and was super excited to go.
Yeah.
Regardless, I should have done the bigger brain thing and decided to spend New Year's with my girlfriend, but that kind of didn't happen. I ended up going to Trollhagen regardless for a few hours.
What?
And I left there at about like 11:30, which was already like, by the time I could be anywhere, it was gonna be past midnight.
Wasn't it like negative something degrees that day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was stinking cold.
Fuck.
But she met me at the party. Later, I got there at like 12:30, and the party was kind of dead. But instead of seeing her like there right away, as it makes sense now, as she told me the next day, she was upset at me, and but she didn't arrive until like 2 a.m. But regardless.
Oh, because you left earlier?
Yeah, no, I had gotten to the party like right after midnight.
Oh, okay.
But regardless, things are all patched up and good, but it was just me being an extremely ignorant and dumb individual at the time.
Because you could have just gone to the party?
Right, I could have gone to the party or just like spent time with my significant other rather than being
selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Selfish.
shit happens.
Selfish motherfucker. Just fucking so fucking
Yeah, I know,
fucking
right?
Selfish. What the fuck?
But yeah, no, that was it was, I'm really glad it happened in a sense so that I felt bad. I didn't sleep for a few days on end. And so
it really hurts you?
yeah, no, like I really felt so bad. Because while I did express that New Year's doesn't mean a lot to me significantly, like
Me neither.
it just, to see it matter so much to her, it really hurt me.
Yeah.
And to have that conversation was really uncomfortable, but you know, it was good to have it.
Yeah. Actually, I'm watching an anime right now of a guy that it's kind of like I don't know how to say this. Doesn't really perceive feelings that well. He's kind of like a closet kind of nerd or whatever. It's like heavy into gaming, and it portrays obviously it's a high school because it's set in this world or whatever. But the guy is like very clueless to signals or whatever the fuck. So in the first episode, he meets a girl and she's like putting the signals on him, and he's just not reading them. And then it ends the first episode of like him getting this girlfriend. I forget what the anime is called or whatever. But the main thing is like I'm in the episode that just happened that just explained your exact situation where this motherfucker was like he fucked up. Like he fucked up. I forget what he did. I think he said like, "Oh, I don't understand why you're dating me. You could be dating some hot dude or whatever. Why the fuck are you dating me?" And she's like, "If I wanted to date a hot guy, I would be with the hot guy." And then she just was fucking angry and stormed off. And he's like, "What the fuck just happened there?" Couldn't understand it. And then he was just like, "I can't understand these things until we talk about it because I'm very clueless." And this is coming from like a middle school or like a high schooler's mind. Someone who hasn't like gone through the experiences of having friends, dating, yada yada yada. So I thought that was kind of interesting that these little parallels of your troubles are exactly the same things that I'm watching in this anime.
Naturally.
Not a good anime. I think it's okay, but it's not worth watching. I'm just watching it to kill the time because Invincible and The Boys hasn't dropped or anything like that because they're not going to be dropping anytime this year, unfortunately. So I'm just kind of looking for things to watch, and that's what's on my plate. Anyway,
that's funny, but
yeah.
It was super cool. I mean, from that situation, I feel like I've learned and grown and learned to give myself a lot of self-love. That probably would have set me in a bad mood kind of rut for weeks on end had it been like last year.
Yeah.
But I've learned to give myself so much more love and credit and what I need, like just giving so much more better feedback for myself. And you got out of that
glitch. Okay.
But regardless from that, I was able to just get over it in a couple days. And that first night after having the serious talk, I guess, I knew I wasn't going to sleep, so I just stayed up and was playing piano, and I ended up writing a song and posted it on my SoundCloud. But
see, that's what I do. You're doing it. That's a true musician, man. You write from pain.
And honestly, it turned out really good too.
I'm so excited to hear it. Whenever you can, show it to me. Oh, also, we're gonna take a little break. The pot is boiling for our noodles.
Yes.
We are noodle folk. We are noodle folk, Paul.
If it's 13 minutes, I'll throw it in and it'll be done when we're done with it.
Yeah, baby. So we did a little fuckity last episode. As Evan's doing the noodles, I'll pretty much just fill you guys in. One of my, it wasn't anyone's fault. At least I don't think it was my fault. But we put the pot on the stovetop, and I have an electric stovetop, not gas. So one of the burners that we set it on was not working, apparently. And we were waiting for like about a good hour, I would say. Like, and we're like, why the fuck isn't the water boiling and it's still cold? Like, what is going on? And we realized that, yes, one of the burner that we had the pot in, which was a large burner, not the small one, but was fucked. It was no longer working, which is sad for me because now I don't know how I'm gonna cook my tortillas in the morning when I make my eggs, my huevos rancheros. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, Evan, I'm gonna die right here, and you're not even gonna be here. No, nothing. Thank you for doing that. I got scared.
Absolutely, dude. That's cheating.
Yes. You weren't supposed to look at that. I can still not. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have a pot. I don't have a pot lid.
Oh,
never mind. This should work. Jesus Christ.
There we go. Nailed it.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So because of that, we're fucking starving, and our noodles haven't been doing anything. So
we're a little food deprived, and I think it's leading to interesting conversation, but also like I feel like sometimes better when we're on full stomachs. So I'm hoping that this coming podcast will be pristine with conversation with our tummies full of buttered noodles.
Absolutely. Boom. You like that?
Oh yeah.
Anyways.
But see, anything else that's been new?
Well, yeah. Okay. So apart from my stuff, I'm learning a lesson of like, I'm not to spoil, my siblings so much, because that's one of my biggest things. Is like I didn't know that like one of my siblings was currently grounded, and I bought her like flowers and like. I would just buy her things, and I had no idea that she was grounded. And it's kind of like, I hadn't known that stuff, I wouldn't have bought it. It's kind of like not to encourage like your bad behavior, and that's kind of like what it felt what it was. So learning things as an adult is nice. So I'm learning how to become a better person. Oh well, here's the thing. Okay, I've not alienated myself from my family, but more of the fact of like I've accepted who I am as a person, and I've accepted who they are as people, as natives, as all that stuff, as fathers, daughters, whatever the fuck. So I've learned to accept who they are, and I know not to expect things from them. So I've basically coming from that is like I know that I have to take this information and become what's it called? Not a more resilient person, but a person that only relies on themselves, I should say. And so that's why I haven't been around my family that long. It's because like I'm just trying to learn to live without one, so that I could not have any, I don't know how to explain it, but it's all these things, whatever. So because of that, I feel like because I haven't been around, like my guidance as a brother, as whatever, hasn't been there. And maybe it's like left a hole in the siblings or whatever, and my family. So whenever we do hang out, it's like, oh, this is how it should be. Why can't it be like this all the time? And it gives me false hope. So a false hope that's stuff that consistency is something that can never happen. We can hang out for sure, but the consistency will not be there.
Right.
So in terms of that, I realize that I have a role to play as a brother, as a sibling, that guiding the kids or guiding whoever into making competent and right decisions. So the day that my little sister got caught up with she was caught with a vape pen or whatever in her thing, and I told you about it, and I'm like, all I did was I went to go talk to her honestly, and I told her like, the goods and bads about it, like why people do it and why not, or whatever the hell, and all that good stuff. And for me, what I thought learning how to walk that fine line of, how do I say this, like becoming coming from a place of reason, if that makes sense. I don't know, I feel like I handled it pretty well, but at the same time it's not something I can correctly do or correctly like keep spouting, if that makes sense. What I'm trying to say is that I'm kind of beating myself up a little bit of like this responsibility of becoming or of being a good role model.
Right, and trying to do your best,
out.
but also you almost got hit by that.
Yeah. Yeah, then that's the thing. Is like, okay, well, how do I navigate this pool? Because like I knew that my biggest thing is like if I had been around and if I hadn't like what's it called, shunned, like been on my own from my family, then maybe they could have like avoided that stuff. But at the same time, I think my sister said it best, or you said it best too. I think too, they were gonna do it regardless. You know what I mean? Because of the environment. It has nothing to do with me.
Right, and also, like, what you could have done is something that's in the past, first of all.
Yeah.
But let's reflect on the moment that you could have done something different. Like, what really would you have done? Like, if you had something that you wanted to give, would you have asked your parents' permission, like, every time you wanted to get one of your sisters a gift or something?
Right.
So, like, that probably wouldn't have happened. So you would have bought a gift and still given it regardless,
right?
Not knowing the circumstances of like needing to ask, oh, is this person grounded every time you go over to them? Like that's not how an interaction should go constantly.
Yeah, and it shouldn't. And for me, it's just being more. I was just trying to be nice, and for that most part. But they do have a point. Like if she is grounded, then I should really pick up on those things and really like. Try not to get her things and just kind of, you know what I mean? Like just
right.
Go through.
I mean, it depends on at what point. Like if it's right when you show up, obviously you don't know. But if you were hanging around before like giving the gift, then I guess maybe. But I wasn't there. I don't know.
No, yeah, and that's kind of what it was. So, what the fuck? Oh, sorry.
I think I need to leave and cook the noodles.
It was all right. He walked into it. It's like this one just walked right into that. I don't know how it happened, man. I didn't see it coming. Any Hoosers, learning lessons as to.
Dude, it's exciting. Like even though it sucks to feel it, it feels amazing to have emotions though. Like I lived a good some of my life like emotionless and just like I'm gonna shut off my emotions as a decision, and it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But it feels good to like actually care about something, and you know, like the more you're hurt, the more that you actually like know that you care about it.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, we got side on again.
Ah, look below.
I can see your panties. I can see your hoo-ha.
You're pretty far off, my friend, but I'm sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I've been waiting. I'll be in Zora's domain before you know it, but you'll be a while, so you know I'll wait there for you. Link, beware, warrior! Monsters approach from behind you.
Oh, fuck. Well, this is where I die. For the Jesus, just got clobbered.
Nice.
That was exciting.
Like you took care of it. That's good.
That was really scary, man. He just came out of nowhere. There's a giant creature right behind you. You might want to turn around. What?
And Link just gives that side eye of what? No need.
Exactly, man. Anyway, okay. So, your sister is a lot younger than you, correct?
Older.
Older?
Mm-hmm. She's 4 years older.
Wait, what is she? 28 or 29?
Not your age.
No. God, you always think the worst of me. I'm a good person, and I have a rule.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I always said this to you.
Okay.
As we were friends from the beginning.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
The first thing I said, I will never touch your sister, I promise. And you respectfully have not done any with mine. So we have a good relationship. I don't want to ruin that. You understand? Now, how old is your sister?
Yeah. I got some noodles to go cook.
Jesus, fuck. Well, I guess we will never know. I haven't laughed like that in a minute. And yes, Evan is correct. He is currently checking up on our noodles. Oh, fuck.
I don't remember how old I am, so let's
okay,
see.
let's put it this way then.
I think she's about 25.
Okay, let's put it this way. And you're lying. I know you are. But I know you're lying.
Yeah, thanks. Fuck you.
It doesn't matter. The main thing is this. Let's just say she caught you rolling up a blunt when you're when you were 4. No, let's put it. That's what I was gonna say. If your sister was older or younger than you, because like let's just say your sister. Mm-hmm. You know who she is. You know what she is or whatever, or like who she is as a person. If she was rolling up a blunt and like licking the paper, putting the little hints of marijuana on there.
Yeah.
And you saw that, how would you feel?
I'd be like, yo, my sister's finally smoking.
I mean, like, let's just say she's 12.
That'd be a little bit concerning. I'd be like, that's dope as fuck, but not now. So I'd then apprehend the materials for safekeeping.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's at that young of age not cool.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, it happens and people do, but I think for a later situation in people's lives.
So your thing would be like, hey,
like actually, like I'm kind of the belief that like you could probably start dabbling in maybe marijuana when you're 15 or 16. I did it when I was older, but
yeah,
that's a decent age where having at least an experience with that will give you your like a significant life experience.
Yes, but I think, and that's my other side of it, right? That like, I think that when you should do it when you feel that you understand what it will do. It's kind of like there's cocaine on the floor. It's a drug. Everyone's doing it. Like you don't know what it is or what it's gonna do to you. And that, obviously, it's like a little bit more of a stronger thing compared to marijuana. But the main principle is this: if everyone's doing it and you just want to do it, like for sure, but you don't know what it does or what it's going to do to you.
Right.
So what I understand the curiosity is what makes you go over the edge, but I think when you're old enough to make your own decisions, that's when you should do it. Bottom line.
Absolutely, and I think it'd be really healthy just if everybody is able to do it, like, you know, when they're on their own, making their own healthy decisions.
Absolutely.
But also, like, shit happens, you know,
Yeah.
you're living under the support of your parents, and you're young, you're curious, you want to try it. Like,
Yeah,
it's gonna happen regardless.
it's gonna happen
I just
regardless. Yeah,
would hope that it comes at a more stable point in maturity.
that's what I'm saying. And I think around, I don't know, like, well, who knows when that is? Because people mature at different times.
And it's really interesting too. Like, also for women, it's one thing because they mature at an extremely young age.
Yeah.
A, and then B. It was really interesting. Like, there are chemically addictive substances, but also I was doing some research, and it's like it's not necessarily the substances, or at least some of them, that aren't the addictive portions. It's you're addicted to the dopamine levels that you're giving yourself for wanting to do it. So
Of
like
course,
whether
yeah.
it's nicotine or weed, like weed necessarily isn't an addictive substance, but you can addict yourself by the repetition, the stimulation, and like how often you do it. And in the same way of building habits, it becomes addictive if you're not familiar with the way to break habits and change yourself.
Yeah, well,
But
that's what I'm saying. It's like, but you wouldn't understand that as a child.
Right, exactly. Absolutely. And our timer did go off, so our noodles are ready, and we
Yes.
will have to end the episode, regrettably. But thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Well, just so you know, I did win the bet. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Look at this. Look at this. Look at what happens right here. Watch this animation. Like, I won the bet. He's like, yeah.
All right.
But no, I'm not
eating
gonna.
a noodle.
No, I was gonna say I'm not gonna make you eat the jalapeno because I did cheat to get here. But in any case, guys, thank you guys for watching. This was pretty fun doing it live. It's kind of I was actually felt the same exact same.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna eat some noodles. See you
All
later.
right, bye.
Bye. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, I have the strainer in the bottom cupboard underneath the egg thing. The air fryer. Do the monkey with me. Yeah.